Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming. Please help yourself to breakfast, anonymously sponsored. Gentlemen, in this week's Torah portion, we talk about the Torah, the curses that come upon the Jewish people. And why does the Torah say the curses come upon the Jewish people? You want to know the answer? Tachas ashloavadas Hashem l'kacha b'simcha, who did not serve God with joy. Imagine this, that what about all the other transgression? Why is it the fact that the Jews didn't serve God with joy, brought all these calamities, all these punishment upon the Jewish people? They were still doing the mitzvahs. What's going on here? So the Gemara, they explain that only those mitzvahs that are done with enthusiasm, with joy, last for all eternity. Why? Because when we get involved and infuse our Judaism and Torah with joy, it also transmits to the people around us and to our children. For Moshe Feinstein, of blessed memory, was once asked why one particular Jew had great self-sacrifice in observing Shabbos. Yet his kids weren't observant, but another person was. His kids were really Shomer Torah mitzvahs, and they were full-fledged Jews. Why was that the case? Moshe said the first person he observed Shabbos to the strictures. He kept Rabbeinu Tam. He kept saying Shveretz Zayin Yid. It's hard to be a Jew. So his kids said, you know, it's hard to be a Jew. Why should I be a Jew? Shveretz Zayin Yid. The other person, Moshe said, he used to sing Zmiris on Shabbos. He was involved. He was happy about it. And therefore, his kids merited to continue in Judaism. So that's the lesson. I think that's Vadat Hashem b'simcha. You have to worship God b'simcha. Because if we do it by rote, yes, it's good to do, but we don't have enthusiasm. People around us and our children say, hey, if it's hard to be a Jew, I'm out of here, I'm checking out. And look at the assimilation in America. In fact, the early Jews, they came to this country, they had to work unfortunately on Shabbos, or even those that sacrificed for Shabbos kept using that expression, Shveretz Zayin Yid. But Moshe Feinstein was against that expression, hard to be a Jew. In fact, today that we sing, good to Zayin Yid, good to be a Jew. That became the new song. You don't hear so much Shveretz Zayin Yid. That's maybe relegated to past years. But that's the message of the Torah. You have to serve God, serve Him with joy and simcha, and of course a reciprocal relationship as well. Have a wonderful day.